My beloved child, when the winds howl and the waves rise, when the skies darken and the horizon vanishes from view, remember this unshakable truth. My love is your anchor. You may feel like a lone ship adrift upon a raging sea, tossed about by waves of uncertainty, grief, fear, or doubt. The storms of this life can come without warning, sudden changes, painful losses, unexpected trials that crash into your peace like tidal waves. And in those moments when all seems lost and you cannot see the shore, I want you to remember who I am and where I am. I am with you, and I am holding you steady. You are never abandoned to the storm. You are not forgotten in the chaos. Though the winds may scream and the water may rise, you are tethered to me, and I will not let you go. I am your anchor, sure and steadfast, not an anchor made of iron or stone, but of everlasting love, a love deeper than the ocean, stronger than the fiercest storm, more faithful than the sunrise. My beloved, ships are not anchored for calm days, they are anchored to survive the storm. So it is with your soul. When life is gentle, you may not think of the anchor, but when the seas grow wild, you will feel the tension in the line that holds you fast. That line is your faith, your trust in me, your confidence in my promises, your hope in my word. And that anchor at the end of your faith is me, your God, your refuge, your rock. Just as a sailor casts the anchor deep into the sea, so I invite you to cast your heart deep into me. Sink your fears into my faithfulness. Bury your burdens in my mercy. Let your hope grip the solid bedrock of my truth, and you will not be moved. I know the storm feels strong. I know the waves of worry rise high, crashing over the deck of your heart. I see how the winds of anxiety threaten to snap your sails. I hear your cries in the night when no one else sees your tears. But I tell you with all the authority of heaven, I am stronger than the storm. I am greater than the wind, deeper than the sea, more enduring than the night. I speak and the waves still. I breathe and the storm yields. And until that moment when the storm calms, I will hold you. I will not let your soul drift into darkness. My love secures you when all else feels uncertain. Picture this, beloved, a ship beaten by rain and wind, sails tattered, hull trembling, yet unmoved. Beneath the surface, hidden from view, the anchor holds firm, lodged deep in rock, defying the pull of the current. That is your spirit when you trust in me. That is your life when your faith rests not in circumstances, but in the one who never changes. I know it's not easy. The waiting, the wrestling, the weariness. It can make you wonder if I'm near. But hear me now. I am closer than you think. I am in the storm with you. I am the steady presence in the chaos. I am the whisper in the wind saying, "Peace, be still." Even if your boat feels small, even if your strength feels drained, even if your hope feels faint, I am enough. My grace is sufficient. My love is vast. My hand is mighty to save. So what must you do in the midst of the storm? 1. Drop anchor in my word. Let my promises root deep in your soul. When the world shakes, my word stands firm. Memorize my truth. Speak it aloud. Let it drown out the lies of fear. When the storm roars, remind yourself, He is faithful. He is for me. He will never leave me. 2. Strengthen your line with prayer. Prayer is the rope that connects you to your anchor. It keeps your heart in touch with my heart. Cry out to me, not just polished prayers, but raw, real cries. I can handle your fears. I welcome your questions. I cherish your voice. Every whispered prayer is a thread that strengthens your connection to me. 3. Steady your sails with worship. Lift your eyes above the waves. Praise even when the storm rages. Worship shifts your perspective from the size of the storm to the greatness of your God. In worship, you declare that the storm does not define you. I do. 4. Navigate with community. You are not the only one sailing these seas. I've placed others around you to encourage, to help bail water when you're weary, to speak truth when you feel lost. Reach out. Be honest. Let others remind you of what your anchor holds. 5. Wait with hope. The storm will pass. No tempest lasts forever. Even if the skies are dark now, dawn is coming. Even if the waters are rough now, you are being carried to a safe harbor. Trust in my timing. Trust that I see the whole ocean, even when you can't see past the next wave. And know this, every storm you endure with me deepens your roots, strengthens your faith, and prepares you to be a shelter for others. One day, you will speak to someone else in their storm and say, I've been where you are, and I've seen how God holds steady when nothing else does. You will become a lighthouse, shining with hope, pointing others to safe harbor. So, my child, do not despair. Do not let fear take the wheel. I am your captain and your anchor. I will guide you through this. I will not let you drift. I will not let you sink. Instead, I will draw you to myself, deeper and deeper, until your heart beats in rhythm with mine, until your faith is not fragile but forged by fire, until you see that storms do not separate you from me, they bring you closer. I know the sea is vast, I know the wind is fierce, but my love is the constant beneath it all. You are not alone, you are not adrift, you are anchored in my love. And now, my beloved child, I ask one more thing of you. Share this message. Share this hope with others still caught in the storm. There are many who have lost their bearings, who feel their anchor has slipped, who do not yet know the safety of my harbor. Be my voice. Be my hands. Offer comfort. Speak peace. Point to the anchor. Tell them what you've seen. That in the fiercest storm there is one who holds, who heals, who leads. Tell them that my love does not let go. Together let us turn this world into a fleet of faith, souls tethered to truth, anchored in love, navigating storm and stillness with unshakable hope. And when the skies clear, when the seas grow calm again, we will sail on together toward the shore of eternity, where there is no more storm, no more sorrow, only the shining light of home. Until that day, stay anchored, stay close, stay trusting. I am your anchor. I am your harbor. I am your God, and I will never let you go.